I'm just coming to you here, trying to put my ginger tea in a pot here so I can clear this pan. I just like to put all the grated ginger in with the tea. I'm not going to strain it all right away. This pot actually does that. This little, as you can see, it has a strainer in the middle. So I'm just going to put all my ginger, grated ginger, this lovely stuff, this lovely healing stuff in there with it, because more of it gets extracted and it gets stronger. The stronger the better. The stronger the better. This stuff has some kick. It has some kick to it, guys. It's strong. Okay? If you have a cold, COVID, flu, whatever you want to call it, anything that is within the corona family, okay, anything that is within that family, that realm, you want to get yourself some grated ginger root. Grated ginger root. The more often you drink this, actually, the more, the stronger your immune system is, and the less likely you are to even get it. But, hey, did you leave Chewy down upstairs? Did you leave your puppy downstairs? I mean, upstairs? But in the case that right now, whether these kids and I have long COVID, or if we just have allergies, because we have, let me open these curtains. We just have runny noses for the longest. And we were sick once. I'm sure maybe we had COVID. I don't know. Once. Everybody's getting sick like a million times a day. But we were sick once. And, hey, Joe BG. Come on. Come on, little pumpkin. Yeah, your brother left you up here. Really, he should be brushing his teeth and not running downstairs. But anyway, so at first I was like, okay, I'll just wait it out. I'll just wait it out and see if this cold goes away. But it's not going, guys. It's not going. And these kids' noses are running. My nose is still running. Let's close this. And I don't want to overheat like ginger. Once you have it, you don't want to overheat it. Just warm it up as you need it. Yes, we can use the sword for the cake. He wants to use that plastic toy sword to cut our cake that we bought yesterday. Okay, babe. So I was like, it's been 21 days. Longer than 21 days, actually, because, you see, I'm just marking my calendar here. The days that, those are the days that hubby is deployed. So today's the 21st day of 21 days that he's deployed, and he's coming home. They're packing up right now. They're getting ready to get out of there and get here. So we are happy. We are excited. We are excited. It's over. It's over. And so far they haven't mentioned anything else about any other deployment. So we're going to have him home for a while. Pumpkin, sweetheart. This fridge, look at what he's doing, eh? He's opening the door and just pushing. Liam, can I just make something very clear right now? I will not let you cut the cake with a sword, a plastic sword. So please keep this fridge open before you break the door pushing it like that. You hear him sniffling? Do you guys hear that sniffling? This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about exactly. They've been sniffling and runny nose for more than 21 days, because they started before hubby left. So I would say it's going on maybe 22, 23 days of this. So I'm convinced now that it can't be a cold. It cannot be still a cold. It must be because the weather's changed a lot, right? During this time, things are coming up. It must be allergies. It must be allergies. So I'm going to give them, let's test this theory out, right? Let's test this theory out. Because I'm going to give them some kids allergy medicine. See the instructions here? Temporarily relieve symptoms of seasonal and year-round allergies, sneezing, runny nose, itching, watery eyes. They have all these symptoms. Itchy nose and throat. They don't have that, but the first two, sneezing, runny nose, especially the 4-year-old, itchy, watery eyes. So yes, this is what's making me think these are actually allergies. I wish I would have picked up on this earlier, then they wouldn't be suffering all this time. Liam, come here. So we'll give him this and see if his symptoms go down. How many times a day is this? 4 to 6 hours. Okay. Leon, come get some medicine. How much for your age again? 5 pills. And put it on a flat surface. Okay. Drink this. So, yeah. We'll give him allergy medicine. Sure? Yes, I'm sure. Drink it. We'll give him allergy medicine and see how his symptoms go. How his symptoms get after. I'll give baby that too. I'm not going to take allergy medicine for myself just because growing up allergy medicine is just, you know, guys, how it is. I don't need to be walking around drowsy or anything. Around these kids. Thank you, baby. And then for infants, how much? Children. It doesn't have it. It says children under 12, but it has no dosage for babies. I'm gonna give him half of what I gave Liam. It's because I'm tired of seeing these kids suffer. They're miserable. I tell you. I'm gonna give him less than half actually. So I just want to see. It's a little less than 2.5 mils. Because I know he's not going to hold this and drink it. I'm going to have to administer it this way. And then let's see if it will end their suffering even for a few hours. Let's see what this will do.
Are you staying for a few days? No, this is all
Clap your feet.
Anywhere without all these baby things.
Oh, yeah, clap your feet. Oh, yeah, clap feet. I know, sweetie, I'm sorry. That was messy. That was messy. Okay. These children. I should take allergy medicine because my eyes, my nose. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these are allergies at this point. I mean, you can tell even from myself the way my symptoms. You know, my eyes tearing, my nose running. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Won't we? Yes, we will. Okay. I'm tempted to take allergy medicine myself. And just maybe stay inside, have a low-key day, don't drive anywhere. I'm tempted, guys, tempted. If, of course, I can find it. Leon, please stop messing with the shoes. So what time is that? 9:12. So let's say we gave it to them about, what, 9:10? The allergy medicine, and then let's see what happens. Let's see how well that works, if it changes anything in their symptoms, their mood. In their symptoms, their mood, their symptoms, their mood, their symptoms, their mood, their mood, their symptoms. For now, we have lemon water.
See that? A ball.
Just a little bit of ginger in that. 4-year-old's fussy. If he tastes it, he's not going to drink it. He has his days. When he was younger, he didn't care. He didn't care. He's just like, okay, this is what you gave me. I need a mug, eh? For myself. So let me taste babies. Oh, that's a little strong. Add a little bit of water. Just get that little punch in your throat. Okay, that's better. And now, some lemon. So today, as you can see, I'm doing a combination of lemon water to alkalize your body and some freshly grated ginger tea. Freshly grated ginger in hot water, and that's for cleansing, washing out, and just giving your body a fighting chance. We always talk about that. Give your body a fighting chance, right? Give it a chance. Help it out. Help it out. Help it do what it does. Okay? Help it do what it does best. Help it get to its optimal health. I need to get more lemon. I literally gave these kids all my lemon juice. And that's okay. That's okay. They need to alkalize too. I need another lemon. full of energy. I'm feeling it's maybe gonna be an outside day, potentially. And today is Monday, so yeah, what's open? What is open? What is open? What is open? What is open? I love the city because I love the city for the reasons that because there's specific reasons. I don't just love the city. There's always reasons. And I always look at the glass as half full, not empty. So even if there's negatives, things I don't like, I focus on the things I do like. And the things I enjoy about the city is they have a lot of free things for kids. Just a lot of free activities, free events even that the city pays for. There's barely anything that ever happens in the city that parents need to pay for. Barely. And I love that. Because I love small cities like this that they are designated as cities, but when you look at it, they're not really cities. They're more like little towns, little towns. But because they have that city budget, they take care of their people. They take care of their city. They take care of their people. It's always clean. It's always clean around here. I don't worry about razors and syringes and needles and playgrounds or anything like that you would worry about in a big city. Because I remember when I lived in a big city in Toronto, there were always warnings: watch out for nails, needles, or anything like that. In the playgrounds specifically, because that's where drug addicts and just crazy people would go to do their thing at night, right? So over here, that's not as much an issue because they do clean up a lot. Even if it does happen, first of all, we don't have a lot of homeless or crazy people, and or at least the crazy people are functionally crazy and they're in their homes paying their bills, hopefully. So if it does happen, the city's really good at taking care of it. And also because there's a whole military base here, there's certain times in the year where the military will do a walk. They'll just do a walkthrough around everywhere, around here on base. I'm pretty sure on base. Yeah, on base, they'll walk and clean everything. They'll walk from a certain point to a certain point and just pick up all the gunk, all the junk. And springtime, that's where all the things people littered the previous year, all the litter stuff. And surprisingly, people still litter even in winter when there's snow on the ground. They still throw things on the ground. It just gets caught in the snow. So when the snow melts, you start seeing bits and pieces of that. Even in my yard, we saw bags of chips, big bags of chips just flying, being blown by the wind. And I'm like, who's eating a big bag of chips and then decides to drop it on the floor? Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, put it in your garbage. We all have garbage right beside our homes. Put it in your garbage can. I don't understand. Maybe they do, but because it's loose, when the garbage collects it, it just flies out. Maybe that's my best guess here. Because me, I always want to think the best of people, and I don't want to think that people are just deliberately throwing, a big bag of chips on the ground. Like, I'm done with it. Here you go. Here you go, ground. So today I'm drinking my serapeptase as per usual, as per prescribed for my morning routine. So I only drink one of these. And as you could probably see, it is 120,000 SUs of serapeptase. That's 60 milligrams. So 60 milligrams, one of these. You can drink more if you like. I used to drink up to 4 of these before, so if I wanted to up this, I could. I'm waiting for my ultrasound. Oh yes, today's the day. I need to call. I need to get off this live so I can call, make that appointment. I need to make that appointment, guys, to book the ultrasound. Hopefully they won't give me a hard time. Like, what do you want an ultrasound? You're not pregnant. You're just, I have uterine fibroids, guys. You know it. And I hope they don't give me a hard time about why I want it. And I'm hoping that they could just give me the requisition without me having to go in because of maybe COVID, as an excuse. I don't know. Let's see what they'll do. Or they might be like, no, book an appointment. Come in and see the doctor. Let the doctor assess you first. It's like, doctor, What do you think they went? Last time you saw me, not too long. Last time you saw me, they were still this big. So where'd you think they'd go? I still have them, obviously. Sorry, guys. These are just scenarios I'm playing out in my head. I love doing that. Yes, ginger lemon. Heat. I learned last night, even though I needed it last night, so I don't really regret drinking it last night, but ginger does make you pee a lot because it does flush out your system, so it does promote a lot more peeing, a lot more frequent peeing. So I drank it just before I went to sleep, so I was up more going to pee, right? So keep that in mind. Probably drink it in the morning or when you're not in a rush to go anywhere. So take your time and drink it then. This last night I had 2 whole full mugs of this, and trust me, I was up going, I gotta pee. Pumpkin, we need to go brush your teeth. And mommy's too. I didn't brush my teeth. I just came downstairs. Hopefully you guys' allergies get better. Did I find my allergy medicine? Let me see. Do I really want to go there with it? Okay, cold. No, this is cold medication. I don't want cold medication. Sorry guys, I have a lot of stuff with this in here, so I have to take all this business out. Oh, I did have Tylenol. See, I bought new Tylenol when I had. That's alright, let's just put it on top of the aspirin. So next time I can find it. What is this here? Eye drops. No, I don't need eye drops, not right now. I need to get the allergy ones, actually. The allergy eye drops. What is this here? Nasal sinus. So you're telling me I had all this stuff in here when we were sick and it was just too far back from. Okay, this is Benadryl samples I got from the hospital because I had a big allergy flare up. Like my whole body was itching and swelling up. It was crazy. Iron supplements from the days that I had anemia while I was pregnant. My whole pregnancy. Ended up needing iron infusions, guys. I needed iron infusion. And obviously folic acid for when you're pregnant. What else I got in here? Oh yes, some more allergy. Extra strength allergy relief. So because this is a capsule, I'm not going to take the Benadryl. I'll keep this for emergencies since it's a little sample pack. It's already expired in like March. Anyways. It already expired. So did this. January 2022. That's now. Expired. This is how often I take my allergy medicine, guys. I have it in here, just expiring. Do I have any more? Okay, I'm sure I have more. I have more, but it's just where it is. Where it is. I'm gonna show you guys real soon how interesting this is. Where I have it, so you guys see. Right there, that's the best place for you to sit for this little reveal. Okay, so for this little reveal, we need a chair to climb on. Move this stuff that I put up here, keep away from my kids, because they're wild. They're wild and out in here. Wild and out in here. And this is all craft stuff. I forgot I had this up here. Craft things. I should really stay downstairs in the craft drawer. But this is the big reveal, guys. Are you ready? Come on. Are you ready? Tell me you're ready for this. Tell me you're ready for this. Tell me you're ready for this. Come on. Are you? Are you? You're not ready. No, you're not ready for me. 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 Sorry guys, I'm checking if I have some sensitive information on here. Yes, I do. That's okay. For those of you that want to try something, I live on a military base, so go ahead. Hey! Go ahead. You will see the unexpected. You will see. So this big box is my reveal. This big box. And we open it. It's a safe, guys. It's a safe. Yes. It is a safe. And I just have cat medications. That's for Chewy. For what is it for? I don't even remember. We always keep the pet medications because as long as they're not expired, usually if the same issue comes up, they usually prescribe us the same medication, and they're so expensive for just, you probably use maybe 1 or 2 or 7 for 7 days or whatever. So you don't use all of this, and I should probably be going through this and throwing out some of it. Because some of it's long expired. A lot of it has long expired. Why is Gas Axe is in here, guys. Compound W is in here. Ionic calming, magnesium citrate. It's just a sample. I don't know what that's for. More kitty dog stuff. But why I have the safe is because as I told you, I went back to school for early learning and childcare because I wanted to know what I'm doing with my children once I had a child. I was like, I want to know what I'm doing, first of all. I don't want to repeat old taught habits from, I don't like regurgitating my parents' experience. You know, a lot of us, we live very traditional lives where you just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. That's not me. I don't want to regurgitate things because there's a lot of, you know, toxic things that we that we learn and inherit from our parents that we don't realize because we just see it as tradition. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not someone to be stuck in tradition. If it doesn't work, I change. I love change. One thing you will learn about being on my lives is I love change. I embrace change. So come on, change. Come on. I will never be stuck in anything because it's culture or it's tradition. We've done it for so long. If it's something that's positive and it's beautiful, I don't I will embrace that. I will love that. I love things that are beautiful and they help people to come together, and they if they bring positivity into your lives, then all welcome. All welcome. But if it's something that's for sure going to um cause grief and stress for even one person. Like I see people stressing about, certain holidays where most of the family's excited because, one person's going to be under so much pressure where they're going to be having a freaking stroke or something from trying to prepare, trying to cook, trying to this. And it's each year you're understaffed. Sometimes two, three, four times a year, depending on what holidays you celebrate. I don't believe in that. I'm not that mom. Nope, got the wrong girl here. But I'm gonna stress myself about bringing over a bunch of relatives and feeding them just because somebody says it's 10 o'clock or it's a certain time of the year. No, not me, honey, not me. I don't do that. I do celebrate a lot of things with my family, but we do it in a way that's just relaxing for all of us. Because my family's the same as me. So I'm blessed that way that I don't have that pressure. My family's the same as me. We don't gather around for Thanksgiving and no. If that year doing a Zoom call and just saying, "Hey, what's up?" is what's good for everyone, that's what we do. Okay, if it's too much work for even one person to travel and go somewhere, we all don't do it. We're like, let's just chill. That's how we operate. That's just how we operate. And obviously, if other people want to go somewhere or go to family and you don't, nobody holds a grudge. Nobody holds it against you that, oh, you didn't come this year. So and so wasn't here this year. Oh my gosh. That's not how we operate, guys. We just operate chill. Just chill. Just chill life. I'm trying to take half of this allergy thing. Should I even? Considering it expired in January, I should probably take the full thing. Probably not even as effective. So there we go. So let's see. I took that at 9:33. Let's see in about an hour if everybody's symptoms calm down or not, right? Put my flowers back up because this cat all up in my flowers. Bought myself some Dollar Tree flowers here just to decorate the house. I just wanted it to look nice. But I can't win. I can't have nice things with these kids. My children, they just destroy everything. And he's just chewing up. You see that grass? He's just chewing it up. What can you do? What can you do? Look at that. It's just falling off now because they were looking so beautiful. Now they look all raggedy on the ends. All raggedy. I have this. I should grow this actually, eh? We should do this. Because, where shall I put this? You guys can move now since we got this sorted. But yeah, my tea. I'm gonna do this with the kids. I mentioned this before. I got the wheatgrass for my cat. I need to grow it. But this one is the one you grow in the package. So you literally put holes underneath and then cut it here by the purple right here. And then you water it and it grows. But I'm thinking maybe to transfer it into this tray. What do you think? Will that help it grow better? Because I don't want just something that's gonna last for like a couple of days. I want it to last long and keep growing and keep growing. And this seems like a very temporary solution, a very temporary growth environment. I want a proper rich environment. Maybe even add other dirt, more dirt from my garden in here. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think that's a good idea or not a good idea? But yeah, wow, this live again ended up being longer than I even anticipated. You know me, always sharing, always have something to share. Always have something to share. Yeah. Why is this such a okay? Let's throw this in the garbage. So now I'm just gonna feed my fur babies. So I'll catch you guys later. Okay. I hope you have yourself a good morning or afternoon or night wherever you're watching this from. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and wish you all the love and peace and healing and abundance and everything positive that could ever come to you in this world. All right? Have a good day, guys.